Life doesn't always knock you down all at once. Sometimes it chips away at you, slowly, quietly, until you forget just how strong you really are. This is the story of Ada. At 27, Ada moved to New York City with nothing but two suitcases and a dream. A dream to build a fashion brand that spoke truth. Not glamour, not perfection, but resilience. Real women, real stories, real strength. But New York didn't care about her dreams. She worked long shifts in a diner during the day, cleaned office floors at night, shared a tiny Brooklyn apartment with strangers, and sent half her paycheck back home to care for a sick mother. The city lights were bright, but her world felt dark. Still, she sketched designs on napkins during her lunch breaks, sewed dresses from leftover fabric, and whispered to herself, "One day, maybe one day." At 25, she finally launched a tiny online clothing line. She gave it all she had, all her savings, all her hope, and it failed. Her sewing machine broke. A buyer disappeared without paying. Rent was due, food was low, and the city felt colder than ever. One rainy night, she sat on a park bench in Manhattan, soaked to the bone, and whispered, "Maybe I'm not built for this. Maybe this city isn't meant for people like me." But deep inside, a voice fought back, "Keep going." So she did. She began sewing one outfit at a time, posted her work online, not perfect pictures, but real stories behind every stitch. One of her posts went viral. A woman messaged her, "I see your heart in your designs. I run a creative mentorship program. Let's talk." That message changed everything. Her mentor taught her to believe in her worth, to own her voice, to price her value, to build a brand from truth, not trends. Orders began to trickle in, then pour in. By 27, Ada opened a boutique in Soho. She named it Threaded Grace, because even broken threads can make something beautiful. 2 years later, her designs walked the runway at New York Fashion Week. As she stood backstage, her hands trembled. Not from nerves, but from remembering every night she almost quit and didn't. Victory doesn't always arrive with trumpets and fireworks. Sometimes it whispers through tired feet and trembling hands. But when it comes, it makes every tear worth it. So if you're still in your valley, still fighting your mountain, don't stop. That mountain wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to show you how high you can rise. This is Narrator's World, where every story finds its voice.